What is happening, everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Tales of Symphonia Remastered, where we will be heading to Triet. So if you just follow the path over the desert and we'll shortly arrive there. And after all the cutscenes, when we enter the village, we want to head into the inn and then go upstairs and to the right, and then they should pop up to examine, and there will be a chef that will appear, and here we'll get the cabbage roll recipe. After that, we're going to want to speak to the blacksmith, and he will give us a soft leather. And if we combine that with the beast hide we farmed for earlier, then we'll be able to make a hard leather, and this will also give us the blacksmith's hour trophy. Now it's time to do a bit of shopping and upgrading, and we're gonna want to buy a knight saber, a flying disc, fine star, white cloak, ribbon, gloves, and between 1 and 4 capes, just so we can fully equip our party when we meet the other members again. And it's gonna cost a fair bit of gold, so if you need, you can go back outside of the village and farm a bit, and I'd suggest that there's a green patch next to the desert, and I'd suggest farming there as they're a little bit easier to kill and you usually only get one snake, and they can hit quite hard, and you'll get about 40 to 50 gold each kill, but in the desert you end up doing like 2 or 3 max, and you'll end up needing to heal again, so it's not so good for farming. So yeah, just go onto the grass bit, and then also to go for the monsters that are walking instead of the ones that are slithering, as they give more gold. After we've got all the equipment, then we're going to want to go north of the town, and there's another shop here, and we're going to want to buy one of every item that we are lacking from this shop, and this will also cost another fair bit of gold, so you may need to do a bit more farming here as well, just so you're aware. Then we want to go to the left and speak to the fortune teller, which is going to cost another 100 gold. So I mean, it's adding up quite quickly, but they'll tell us where we need to go. And after we've done that, when you go to leave the town, we're going to get interrupted and they're going to attack us, the Decion I think they're called. And after that, we're gonna get a load more cutscenes and then wake up in this prison. Once we wake up in the prison, we're gonna only have our sorcerer's ring with us, and we're gonna use this to get out of a cell, so just shoot the guard and he'll run off and open our door. And then to the left is the first chest down here, and there's also a save state that we can save here. And then when we go to the right, then we'll find our equipment, but this does not count as a chest. Once we've moved forward and ended up in this room, we're gonna come across these robot things, and if we attack one, then we're gonna encounter the Raybit, and this is the only monster down here apart from the boss at the end, so you can avoid most of the other encounters if you want to. Once we've gone through this room, we're going to want to attack this guard, and he is going to drop a memory gem after we've killed him. And you'll find out what this is for in the next room, but basically you can there'll be symbols on the floor and you can turn them into save states with one of these. Now we're gonna want to go north first, and here will be another chest in this area, and there's also a shop here if you need to resupply, but apart from that there's nothing else here. we're gonna wanna rotate everything to open the south door first, and here will be another chest, and there will be just one more chest left after this. Then we're gonna wanna rotate the symbols to unlock the east door, and this is not the way we came in, even though it seems like it. So we're gonna wanna go through that door, and this is where the final chest is, and 1500 gold, so it's definitely worth it just for that alone. But we do need all chests anyway.
Ready for a real
And now
fight.
it's time for the boss fight and the last enemy in this area. Botta or Botta, I don't know. But it's a pretty simple fight, just wanna try and block his attacks, or once you've attacked then dodge backwards. He'll do either 1 or 2 attacks, and he'll may do like a little bit of magic where he throws rocks up to start with, so just try and dodge them, and then you've got a big opening to attack him, and then he'll get down a little bit on health, and then he'll start doing magic attacks, and these ones are a bit harder to dodge, so just try and block it. And you also have Kratos that can heal as well if you need it, but otherwise he'll go down fairly quickly, and then we are done with this area.
I underestimated your power.
Is everyone all right?
Now that that's all out of the way, we're gonna come back to the inn, and it's gonna be night time. And after all the cutscenes and we finally get control, we're gonna wanna leave the room and go upstairs to Colette's room first, which is the second room on the right, and then it's gonna prompt whether to go in or not, and we're gonna wanna go in and
Are you asleep?
just have that little cutscene, and that'll give us some affection with her.
I'm sorry that Father, Grandmother, and I couldn't prevent your exile.
You dork. It's not your fault, so you don't need to worry about it. And besides, I'm the reason why the village was devastated.
For Marble's sake, and for the sake of the villagers that were killed, I'm going to do my best to regenerate the world.
Yeah. I'm sorry I woke you.
No, it's okay. Good night.
Thanks.
I'm gonna do my best for you too, Lloyd.
Then we want to go into the next room, and after a little dialogue with Rain, we want to go to Genius, who
Professor,
is
you're still
sleeping in the bed, and click on him.
Yes, I've been
But
organizing the
choose
data we've
not
collected
to
about
wake him
monsters.
to
And
get
what
a
are you
little
doing after this hour?
infection increase with
I was
him
fixing
as
your key
well.
crest.
Thank you, but you mustn't overexert yourself. It's going to be a long journey after all. I don't mind if it takes a while to fix.
So, are you saying that it's okay for Genus and me to come along on this journey?
Wasn't that your intent from the beginning?
Oh yeah, I fixed the key crest, so here, take it.
You fixed it already? Thank you, Lloyd. So this is an X-Sphere.
Ask Genus to show you how to use it.
Once we leave the room, we're gonna see Kratos leaving the inn, and we're gonna choose not to follow him, as following him will give us an affection increase, and we want him to dislike us at the end of this playthrough. So just ignore him, go back to the room and go to sleep, and then afterwards it's gonna be a morning. And finally, one last bit of crafting now that we have the whole team together, and we're gonna wanna craft the jewel ring for Colette, and that will do it for this episode. So if you like the episode, if you like this series, drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any more ideas on what guides I can make, then just drop it in the comments, and yeah, we'll see what I can do about it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.